what's actually happening. How are you? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? This is like my first ever live, so like I don't know what to expect, but today we're going to be talking about passion, burnout, and growing up. So I don't know what to expect in this live. Okay, so like I'm very much confused on what to do, and I really want to do good, and I don't know. Oh, and here are like my makeup. It's 9:30 p.m. in the Philippines, so like it's nighttime already. I'm actually supposed to go to bed at this time, but I just feel like maybe a live would be, would feel good. I really wanted to do one. So let's start off with what's happening in my life. I just graduated, so I feel like I have the right to talk about growing up already. I just turned 18, but of course I understand that like that's literally a baby in like adulthood. Like you're 18, so you're basically still a teenager, you're a child in the eyes of other people, and I'm okay with that since I also don't know what I'm doing. And I think this life's a big step in it. I prepared some things to like say. What else is going on with me? Oh, I'm on my 4 month summer break. So that means I would want to get a job. If I could, I don't know if I can. Maybe just something that's like focused on my editing skills, because if it's like a service crew in like a fast food, I cannot do that. I like literally that's not for me. So anyway, this 4 months, I wanted to try a lot of live streams because hopefully I wanted to like talk in real time. I mean, I do get emails and stuff like that, but like I still want to have like connection with other people. I mean, I do connect with like my friends and stuff, but it's like the exploration of it and whatnot. So anyway, let's start off with passion. So the definition of this is a great enthusiasm for something that you desire. It's basically like you want something so bad to the point where you would focus on it. That's how I understand it. So, for example, my passion, I want to reach a point in my life wherein I'm comfortable doing, for example, this live, because I feel like I like talking. I like the whole concept of like humanitarian stuff. Hello, everyone. I like the concept of very much. But of course, if there is passion, there will definitely be burnout, and I have experienced a lot of burnout in my life. More specifically in dancing. Yeah, I dance a lot, or I dance a lot, which is a bit sad since I'm saying it in past tense now, because it was like one of my biggest passion ever, and now I'm kind of like moving away from dance, which sometimes I would cry about it because that's like I love dancing, but like, I got burned out from it. And even in studying, I love studying. Well, you have to understand, like, studying to a point only. Do I have a boyfriend? No, I don't. I'm trying to like focus on myself like now because I don't think I'm ready for a boyfriend because like it's why I couldn't even handle myself, so like how do I even handle other people, let alone another gender that I'm not even close with? Like I don't have friends that are boys. I mean I do, but like not to a point like we're like this. Can I sing? I love singing, but I cannot sing properly. And there are many. Oh yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Um, every time there's a 6-7, do I have to do that? I mean, there's two 6-7, so okay. Let's move on from burnout. Let's focus again on burnout. Another thing that I got burnt out of is I don't know if I can say it, but I probably say like I got burnt out from writing because I love writing in my elementary. Like, hi, Billy. I love writing. Like, I was a sci tech writer when I was elementary, but then I felt like I can't even like write properly to a point where it reflects me. Do you get what I mean? Like, I got burned out from it because I feel like I'm writing just to win, but not really writing because it reflects who I am. So I got burned out from it, and it kind of felt like I'm performing all the time, even though it's just for fun. And that's also the same thing with like dancing. Like, I love dancing, but then suddenly I feel like I need to reach a certain point where I have to prove to other people that I'm a good dancer. But like, really, I just love dancing. I don't think I consider myself a good dancer, but yeah, I reached the burnout stage of it where I don't really care what's happening anymore. And my passion for it kind of, it kind of went out the road. Oh, it said, can you sing? I don't want to sing right now because I'm really bad at singing. Okay, but just to answer, if can I sing? I can, but I may not sing. Feel like an English teacher. And last word would be like growing up. I'm 18 now, so like, sure, I'm a grown up, but like, are you really a grown up when you just reach your adulthood stage? Hello, John. So like, yeah, I would say that I am grown up, but like, um, I don't think I am at an age where I can actually make my own decisions, which is why I have my parents with me. Well, I do have them, but like, um, only to a point wherein they would only give advices. Like, they can't make decisions for me. What else did I write here? Okay, I have a script right now. I'm not reading it from like word for word because that would suck. But like, it's my first live. Okay, hello everyone. Hello. It's my first live, so kind of nervous. These expressions, I feel like I'm so weird. I'm not that weird, guys. I swear, I'm not that weird. I am kind of a geek, but not that much. Okay. What else did I write here? Oh, I also wrote here like the existential crisis that I'm having because I think I do know what I want, but like, can I actually do those things? Like, do you get me? Like, I know what I want. Like, I want to be successful. I want to build like an orphanage, a humanitarian, whatever. But can I actually, be at a standard that I set myself in? Like, oh, thank you. I kind of don't know. Am I who I am because I like what I'm doing, or because there are other people who are expecting me to become myself, even though I myself don't know who I am? Hence, this is why we have this channel. If you guys are new here, well, everyone's freaking new here. This channel is like where I yap for like 10 minutes almost like every month, because it's either like a book review or like an existential crisis, like what I'm doing right now. So thank you guys for tuning into here. We're not done yet. Okay, we're not done yet. I still want to talk since you guys are starting to come in, which I didn't even expect. I expected like just yapping to myself, which feels so nice. OMG. So this is what influencers feel like. Well, I don't want to be an influencer, just so we know that. I just want to be, talk to people and stuff. So yeah. What else is that I write here? I had a lot of like dancing stories here. Okay, I had another channel, but that didn't work out. But this is not like a channel so I can like um make up for the lost time. No, 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 no. I like this channel particularly because I want to connect with people. I guess I can say that my other channel didn't work out because I was so focused on like being famous, but like that's not the goal here, you know. What I want is just like to connect, to talk with other people, and to, you know, kind of get to know, even though this is a very one sided thing. But nonetheless, there's the comment section, so pretty good way, actually, this live is pretty good way to achieve that goal. Oh, YouTube just recommended for me to like open the Q&A thingy. I don't know how to do that, but if you guys do have questions, yeah, it's always, the comments are always open. Or is there a way to like turn that off? Not that I'm gonna turn it off, I'm just curious. I even had here like a wood analogy. Like, if that wood burns out because you're burnt out, ooh. I didn't even remember when I wrote this, you know. But yeah. Oh, since we're talking about growing up, let's have a little reflection about my 2025. I think my 2025 was like not the best, but also very, very good. Like, I enjoyed it. Okay, wait, my eyes are hurting. I enjoyed my 25 because I feel like that's when I journal the most. And okay, I'm not gonna brag, but like I'm just gonna say this too. If you also wanna do it, I am an avid reader. Like, I love reading. Hello, hello, hello. I love reading, and then last year like I reached 10 total books read. Like, isn't that so cool? Like, I didn't even expect myself to like read 10 books. And my favorite one, I did a book review on it. Yeah, be safe, everyone. I did a book review about this book called A Short Stay in Hell. That's like one of my favorites ever. And it's only like, how many pages was it? Like 60 or 80, like just below 100 pages, or at least the copy that I got. It was just 80 pages and it covered so much. And like, your life in hell is like, is it gonna be like that? Like, it's very much dependent on what kind of life you lived on earth. Also, A Short Stay in Hell. Okay, if you haven't watched the video that I did on there, it's basically this guy who died and then he went to hell, but his hell was like dependent on what kind of person he was. So, for example, while he was living, he was a Mormon, and then he also read a lot. Like, that's one of the description, like a lot, a lot. So his hell was like, um, it's just like a ginormous, like a gigantic library. So what he needs to do there is that he needs to find the book that like represents his life, like narrates it. And that library is very much based on the Library of Babel, if you guys know that, which is like every permeation of letter and symbols, I think, is in there. Like, everything that I'm saying right now in this certain order is in a book in that library. So like, is that so freaking crazy? That's so freaking fun. Well, not fun for me. But anyway, going back to the year, I'm losing the track here, but because I'm so excited. Okay, um, I read 10 books there, and then I reached all of them. I made a book review on it, and I feel like I've grown a lot, like a lot, from how I was the year prior to last year. So that's like 2023. Oh, 2024, because last year was 25. And I actually started my year in 2025 very roughly. Like, um, I was in a bad place. I mean, not the worst, but like, I wasn't very, I wasn't feeling myself. So my 25, I thought it would start like very badly. I mean, it did, but like, I mean, it would start a lot badly because I felt like, oh, since my first day of 25 was so lazy, well, not lazy, but like so burnt out and like so in a very dim place. I don't know if the words are correct, okay, but in a very dim place. So I thought my 25 would like be all the way badly. But thankfully it wasn't. It was so good cuz I reached one of like my favorite achievements there. I even became the person that I think would be good for me. I mean, I'm still working on that, but I felt like at some point in my life I reached like a part of myself that I really like, which is like very important, I think. Also, talking about being yourself, I feel like a lot of people right now are like very much the same. Like they like the same stuff, they speak the same, they look the same, not in a bad way. I'm not saying that they look bad. I'm just saying like there's very much a lot of homogeneity. Not homo but like homogeneity, you know? They're all the same. I'm not saying that I'm not part of that demographics, but I certainly hope that I am different from everyone, the same way that I wish everyone is different from everyone as well, so that we can have, what do you call that word? I forgot. What's the word that like the nuisance? Is that the word? Or nuance? Nuisance? Nuance is the word. Yeah, because right now, for example, the trend is like, okay, it's a past trend, but like for example, the trend is labubu. So suddenly everyone is crazy about the labubu even though they don't genuinely like it. So I think that really diminishes the concept of nuance, which I don't like. I like it when other people are different from each other. I like it when they express different opinions, not just the same statements over and over again just to fit in this certain persona that everyone thinks is so good and like such an it girl. I certainly am not an it girl. I'm working towards it, which is a bit pressuring to myself. I'm not expecting other people to expect me to become an it girl, but like I'm working on it. That's part of like the growing up part of this very first live. Hello everyone again. I keep saying hello, okay, because some people are like jumping in and out, so like I wanna greet them. But anyway, I think there are some people who are like staying from the first time that I clicked the live button, which is thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Talking about again, what else did I write here? I'm really curious because I wrote my script like a few months ago, and I felt like, oh, maybe a live wouldn't be a good way to extend this like message, but like I really wanted one. So let's see, what else did I write here? I talked about my dance. Um, I talked about what it feels like being 18. And oh, I haven't talked about like the fear of growing up because I said growing up in like the past, like what it felt like being from point A to point B right now. So we're going to talk about right now the fear of growing up. Is that an interesting topic for you guys? Because like I think it's really interesting. Because we're gonna grow up. There's no choice in it. Well, physically you can like not grow up. Well, also mentally, because some people are like choosing not to grow out of their shells, even though they're very much capable of. I don't know why. I'm not a professional that can talk about it, but like that's that. So I am very much afraid of growing up and then realizing that my younger self was a lot better, because like that's evolving backwards. You get what I mean? Like I don't wanna grow up and feel like I didn't achieve anything. Because right now, I mean, looking back at my past achievements, I really like it. Like, I was feeling so down before, But now that I'm in my age right now, I feel like, oh, I'm actually not that bad. Like, oh, I can actually talk. I can actually write well, and I can get out get out of a situation where I don't want to be in and get into another situation where I want to be in. Like this life, for example, I finally am doing this. I'm really curious about this Q&A sticker. But like it's just asking me mountains or oceans. Yeah, we're not gonna be answering that if it's mountains or oceans. But I would have chosen maybe the ocean, cause like the beaches, Philippines, hello, represent. So I would have chosen, yeah, the oceans. I couldn't click on it again, so like maybe next time. Yeah. What else is there to talk about? I'm curious. Do you guys have any questions for this very, very first ever live? Oh, also, I keep doing this with my eye because I'm wearing falsies. Oh no, you can't see it. But I'm wearing falsies. So I keep doing this because it's itching my eye. Oh, sorry, the dead air. I didn't realize also that it's been 20 minutes. Oh my eye! Okay, anyway, it's been 20 minutes. Oh, and also, I'm also very surprised that I yapped for 20 minutes. So let me just drink if that's okay. If it's not okay, it's not like you can say no because I really need to drink. Hmm. I wonder what you guys are doing. I'm very curious because I keep yapping, so I don't know what you guys are doing. I mean, that's none of my business, but like, I'm just curious. Oh, next live, um, I wanted to talk about my very unhinged crush stories because I had a lot of crushes, maybe like 7 in my whole life. Cause elementary would be like the perfect time to have a crush on because like none of that is important. But like I never had a crush when I was in elementary, so I had a lot of crushes when I was in high school. So I wanted to talk about those, but that's for another video. No, that's for another live. My next video is like I'm thinking about um what would I do or what would I say if I had the chance to have a graduation speech. Wait, my brother just laughed. I hope he doesn't come in. Okay, anyway, and the next live would be the crushes. The next video would be about the um the crushes. Oh no, the graduation speech. Actually, I wrote the draft, but it's not that good. I swear. Maybe that's the reason why they didn't give me the graduation speech because I wouldn't be able to write a good one. But maybe I would write a good one. But I don't know. Also, I've been like researching like what to say in a graduation speech. I keep doing that graduation speech. But anyway, what are you guys doing? I'm so curious. Oh, I also had like an idea about doing an ASMR, but like I don't know if I can do that because ASMR like needs um oh what's this? YouTube is telling me to say hi in the live chat. Can I do that? Can I? How do I say hi here? Anyway, it won't let me. But that's it for this live. I think I've said everything that I wanted to say. I would have loved to have a longer a longer live because like I really love this actually. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really loved it. I actually panicked when it suddenly reached 20 viewers, because I feel like, oh, what am I gonna do with like 20 viewers? I'm like, what am I gonna say? Do I say something like that's fun? Yeah, thank you so much. I had so much fun today. I will be having a live again sometime next time. So bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. If only I knew how to end the live. Let's take a guess on how to end this, because I honestly don't know. So bear with me. You know what? I searched a lot on how to like end the live or how to start the live, but I never kind of searched how to end it. So that's kind of dumb. Oh wait, let me just search up. Who's the top fan? Not that. What does that even mean? I don't know what the top fan means, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next time. Yes, I'm from the Philippines. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will be doing a live again. So watch me again next time or watch my videos. And I don't want to sound weird, but like if you can subscribe, you don't have to if you don't.